Yeah, and
Well, you're a peasant. I don't know
is
what
that
else
a
to tell you.
is that a crime?
The
Yes.
crime?
Is it a crime for a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Now it is. Now that you mentioned that it's Chinese, I didn't even know that. Nice job outing yourself, Kami.
Oh my god.
When I'm ruler of the free world, all people like you will be reduced to oil
Yeah.
to
Oil.
fuel my sweet yacht.
Oh, your
Reduced
yacht.
to oil.
Yeah.
Your sweet, sweet yacht, huh? That's some Imperium of Man shit right there. I dig it.
Okay, retard.
No, you're the retard.
Are we recording already?
Yes.
Why? You never mentioned this.
I just
My God.
I click record when we hop in, and then I just straight up just fucking.
I
That's
hate
fine.
you.
That's the
I
best
hate
way
you.
to do it,
Yeah,
though.
you know
that
what?
way,
Yeah.
that way, every episode is just some disjointed fucking monstrosity.
Well, I just cut the bit that we're not like officially starting out, and then
You
save that
shouldn't. You
for
shouldn't be
bloopers.
doing that. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
don't even bother.
We
Don't-
shouldn't. You shouldn't be setting up the illusion that we know what we're doing in any capacity.
Yeah. Don't make these people think that we're actually competent.
I mean, you
Anyways,
guys aren't.
what is this?
What?
Oh, Furious Fast 9, yeah.
Yeah.
We watched that.
Who the fuck watches that?
We did.
Why? You guys could have done anything with your time.
We wanted
You know
to see
what?
how shit it was.
Yeah, there was literally like nothing better to watch.
So then just do like push-ups or something. I don't know.
No, we watched.
We wanted to
we
watch
watched
something.
Fast and Furious 9. You know, you could
Oh
have
my
watched with
God.
us if you weren't such a.
Well, you know
Yeah,
what?
that was a weird beep.
Yeah, that's okay. You can you can just edit that in post.
No, I would never waste my time watching that fucking. Did it have who's that fucking John Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did in
Zhao Shi?
fact have
Zhao Cena?
Zhao Zena, yeah.
Zhao Cena.
Yeah.
Man, that guy. That sucks.
Apparently, he was brothers with fucking Vin Diesel.
Oh, in the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
He was
I don't
Vin
know
Diesel's
about that.
little brother.
That's kind of fucking. Did he die?
No.
No.
So tell me what happens in Fast 9.
You think he dies? He
I
was
would.
family.
Yeah, whatever.
You
So,
can't kill family.
Dominic Toretto and Letty, aka
Watch
the
me.
chick from the last movie who was like brainwashed or some shit.
I've never seen any of these movies.
Okay. Are living on a farm and now have a kid. And fucking they see an SUV like rolling up to their fucking like little farm, and like Dom tells his kid to go hide, and he pulls out a fucking like Mossberg, and his wife pulls out, or Letty pulls out a fucking handgun, and he's just ready to kill people. And then you see like fucking what's his name? I don't know his name. I always remember him. From
He's not gonna know who it is anyways.
I don't know who any of these characters are.
Why
or
are
what's
we
going on.
recapping the whole movie
Because
this
he asked.
slowly?
Would
No,
you
not
rather
this
it?
slowly. Okay, I'm gonna give you the fastest recap possible.
Okay.
Family. The end.
Sounds like a great movie. Is this
Okay,
Star
so
Wars?
Surprising lack of cars for a car-based franchise.
Yeah, it's literally just Michael Bay the series now.
Michael Bay meets Jason Bourne meets family.
Yeah, they did a whole bunch of fucking Michael Bay shit in the film. That's really the only reason to watch it.
What is Michael Bay shit? What do you say? What is that?
Okay, so
fucking
yeah, whenever Michael Bay directs a film, there's a lot of retarded explosions
and action
and just unnecessary action.
like they became like these guys were already international criminals, and they decided, you know what, let's go to this South American country and fucking just like be on the border where there's like military patrols. We got to be fast though. Proceeds to be as slow as possible and gets caught by the military and has a fucking chase across a minefield.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty sick.
Explosions are pretty sweet, dude.
They
just
sent a
saying.
Pontiac Fiero into space and used it as like a space shuttle.
I don't know what that is.
A shitty fucking car that would explode if you hit it in the rear.
Yeah, well, apparently it's not that shitty if it's in space, idiot.
All the
You know
characters
what?
from the previous series pretty much made a return. The major ones, at least.
You can jury rig anything to go into space. Let's
Even
be
the
real.
guy that died?
Yes.
What's his name?
Yes.
Rand Paul or something?
No.
Paul
No,
Walker?
not
Paul Walker?
Paul Walker.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Not-
they don't have the
not-
magic to bring him back.
Not the Rice Krispie.
Or that one jackass that drove into a fence or some shit and killed himself.
Is that also him? I thought that was him. Or no, he burned
No,
out.
I'm pretty sure
no.
that was Paul Walker.
The actual jackass from Jackass. Who's that fucking? There's one of those jackasses died, killed himself in a
Oh,
vehicle.
I
Who's
couldn't
the
tell you who that was.
jackass who died?
That's a pretty broad search state, you know.
Yeah.
Ryan Dunn.
that is.
Ryan Dunn.
Yeah. Driving his 2007 Porsche 911 GT3. He and his passenger were both killed.
Well, he's certainly done all right.
Of course, he had to kill somebody else. God damn it.
They always.
I'm
do.
Ryan Dunn, and welcome to Jackass. We're going to see if God is real.
Yeah, because Paul Walker killed his stunt driver too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
You don't
he
remember
died?
that?
He died on set? I don't give a shit about celebrities, dude. What the
No,
fuck?
I don't think it was even on set. I think they were just fucking around, and then he killed the stunt driver that was with him.
Nuh-uh.
Died in a car accident November 2013. He had already completed some filming for Fast and Furious instead of 7. I would just want the whole fucking thing. I don't care about his fucking franchise involved. Found dead along with his friend and financial advisor Roger Rodas on November 30th in a burnt-out Porsche. Why is it always Porsches?
Because that's just how it
'Cause-
is, man.
Yeah, dude, Porsche is renowned for catching fire. See World War II.
Why?
The
They didn't
coroner's
have any
report said
Porsches
Walker
back in
died
World
of
War
combined
II,
effects.
idiot.
The coroner's report said Walker died of the combined effects of traumatic and thermal injuries, while Rodas, the driver, died of multiple traumatic injuries. Oh, he was a passenger. He just okay.
Jesus.
The vehicle then okay. For no reason, the driver lost control of the vehicle, and the vehicle partially spun around and began to travel in a southeasterly direction. Sure. The vehicle then struck a sidewalk, and the driver's side struck a tree, and then a light post. The force of these collisions caused the vehicle to spin
Wait, how do
180
they know that?
degrees and continued in an easterly direction.
Is there like a black box on every Porsche?
I mean, you can kind of do some forensics investigation and reconstruction.
Okay, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, so anyways, they hit things and
The
then the car
passenger side of the
exploded.
vehicle then struck a tree, and then it burst into flames.
See, told you they hit
as
things
they
and it
do.
exploded.
Anybody that plays any amount
So
of video
that's
games or
why the
watches
new Fast
movies
and
knows
Furious
how
movies have
cars
so
work.
much explosions.
Yes, because they're cool.
They have to constantly remind us that fucking Paul Walker got turned into a fucking piece of burnt bacon.
Hell yeah.
Crispy.
That's the American dream right there.
Just gonna have that fucking meme format of fucking Two-Face from fucking Dark Knight, where it's just his face edited for both burnt sides, and he's just saying "Quispy."
Oh shit, dude! Guess who just got on Steam?
Who?
Lollis.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's some dude we know.
And?
We have to bleep him out, but oh well.
Nah, it's fine. Anyway.
Indulge me. Is he a, what is it, War Thunder buddy of yours? Or
No,
some
No,
shit?
no. We used to play Arma with him.
Okay, well, that's worse, arguably.
Not really. Arma's pretty cool. You just gotta find the right people for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, my unit's
You know.
pretty much on its death knell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta find people that are cool, you know?
Yeah, like a
Like
heroin
when you
den.
play D&D, you know? People that don't try and grope you mid game.
Sorry, that's
Well, you gotta.
that's
what?
unfortunately a requirement is to be molested. That's kind of like the hazing process for
Uncle
the new
Touchy's,
members in a group.
Naked puzzle game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love me some Naked Twister.
No, it's not really like that.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm kind of disappointed.
Don't get excited now.
It's a little too late for that. You know, I'm already at a half chub. Anyway, so let's move on to news topics. So there
Oh.
was a mass shooting in Texas recently.
I
It wasn't
literally
even a mass shooting, dude.
I-
So I was reading that actually earlier today because apparently the kid turned himself in, right?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he turned himself in, I think, later on that day.
Bro, I was
And
literally I was talking with my roommate about this. I'm like, there's gonna be another mass shooting. Just watch. Just fucking bet my word on
so
it. And
of the
literally, I'm
it
walking
says
out of a gun store buying my fucking snap cap rounds for my gun, and then just like I look up and it's like mass shooting in Texas, and I'm like, God damn it!
so it says 4 injured in the shooting. Apparently, it's actually just 3. I think a teacher got shot and 2 students got shot, and everybody made it out okay. The 4th person was just a fat some pregnant chick that fell over. So I was like, he didn't even shoot 4 people. He just
He only
shot
hit
at
3.
one, and then hit 3 other
Was
2
he
other
upset
people.
at like a teacher or some shit?
No,
No.
he was uh, from what I've read, and I've read very little information about it because I don't really fucking care. Apparently he was being bullied pretty bad. And
Oh,
there's a video of this kid, I mean, beating the shit out of him. Like
Oh.
it was pretty fucking crazy. And but the thing is, right, is that that video starts in the middle of his ass whooping. So I don't know if he
started
brought
it?
it on
Yeah.
or anything like that. But regardless, the dude that was beating the shit out of him was beating the shit out of him. Like if there was a ref and they were in an MMA like octagon, the ref would have been like, "All right, fucking relax, dude. he's not even swinging back." And yeah, I guess that's when he started shooting. But so I can gather that he was.
Wait, he started shooting as he was getting beat up?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He like
Okay,
got down into a fetal position, and then I assume like drew the handgun,
Pulled
from,
out
like,
his
a
problem
waist.
solver.
Yeah, exactly, right. And
Yeah.
somehow didn't fucking smoke the dude that was on top of him. I don't. That's fucking crazy,
He managed to hit 3 people though, so you
Well,
know, good
yeah.
for him.
None of
right?
them
Yeah,
kills,
exactly.
though, so his KD ratio is zilch.
Well, that's probably good. But apparently he was released from jail. They posted bond. So
That's
yeah. I don't know. Crowder did some kind of thing on it, but I didn't watch it. But I did. It was funny because you mentioned that to me yesterday, Dutch. And I looked into it and I saw the picture of the shooter, and I was like, "Oh, okay. So they're not
Yeah,
even
they're
gonna
gonna
talk about
immediately
this."
they're just gonna
Yeah,
drop
and they
this.
did. In like 6
Yep.
hours, they stopped talking about it. They're like, "Oh, he's only 18. He doesn't need to go through any of this." And it's like,
Yep.
what the fuck are you talking about?
The race did not fit the narrative.
Yeah, of course.
He was actually
it
a bullied
wasn't-
kid.
Yeah, it was not. It's not for the reasons they hoped it would be for. So
Yeah.
that's a sad state that we're in. You know that the news is just hoping. They're just waiting, just
God,
fucking
If
savoring at, and then like salivating at the mouth. Then it's just some white kid that's lost it, and he's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. Like there was reports of someone like I think either shooting a cop or shooting at people, and like all of Twitter was like, I bet it's a white supremacist. It's a white supremacist, probably nationalist, a white nationalist. And then literally, fucking it's when the fucking like police department released the identity. It's a black Muslim, and everyone
Oh.
shut the fuck up.
There was actually it was shortly after I think they put the fence up around the Capitol. Remember
Yeah.
there was that dude that drove into it and got into like a brief gunfight with the Capitol Police and then he was killed?
No,
It was just there was a dude that drove into a checkpoint and started shooting up the place and they took him out like right away. And it was just
What?
it was a black nationalist, yeah. He was like
Oh,
fucking
well, that reminds me of the fucking. There was some either 2A rally or some fucking like some rally or something, and literally like 90% of the people there were all fucking feds.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was
that one.
pretty recent. That was like
Yeah.
just a couple of weeks ago. That shit was really fucking funny.
That was
They-
literally
and then
the other.
Is this your
it was
badge?
funny because they all got arrested. They like arrested themselves. It was
Like,
the
what is
best
the duty
shit.
of care? Like, I remember fucking what was it? Brandon Herrera was doing a meme review, and he like called Donut. And he's like, "What do you do if like you're fucking like arresting someone who's undercover, and you have to ask like, dude, are you undercover? Like, what do you do there? Do
You don't do it in the middle of public with a bunch of cameras
you just
surrounding you.
arrest him in air quotes, and then ask him in the car."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so the cop arrests him and he's going through his bag. He finds the dude's handgun and his badge.
Yeah.
And while they're surrounded by witnesses who have cameras, the cop goes, "Yes, are you undercover?" And the guy has to respond with, no, I'm just here."
I'm just here.
Like, of course you're undercover, dude. What kind of a question is that?
God, I don't know if I can find the fucking that clip anymore.
It's probably taken down.
I fucking have it. I might be able to find it if I do some scouring real quick.
It doesn't really
fucking
matter.
funny.
Yeah,
Speaking of
it is
the
great.
abject failure that is the FBI, did you see that you tracking that Gabby Petito story or whatever?
Oh
No.
I've only just started to like look into it because apparently Dog the Bounty Hunter is looking for the dude
Yeah.
that killed her.
Yeah, I
And
saw
dude,
that.
he is smoking the FBI's bags at tracking this guy down. It's fucking hilarious. So I have to look into it because apparently in like 2 days he like narrowed it down to like the city that this Brian dude has been chilling out in, and he's like, yeah,
Oh, really?
I'm like maybe like a couple of days away from finding this guy, and Dog the Bounty Hunter does not look any good. Time has not treated him very well.
Of course not, after he got outed for saying naughty words.
Some epic gamer words, dude.
Yeah, he was saying gamer words like I myself. And then he got canceled on national television.
Hey, who gives a shit?
Like, they actually brought him on Fox News or whatever, and they played the clip back, and they're like, "So, how do you feel about that statement? Do you feel proud of yourself?"
Yes.
Yeah, if I were
Should
him,
have
I would have
read.
just owned up to him and been like, "Yeah, fuck you. I said what I said."
God, that guy looks like such a nightmare, though.
Oh, it was the Boulder Shooter. That's right.
That was in Colorado, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was like
Yeah.
some Muslim
Yeah,
dude.
like everyone was like, everyone's like, he's a white Christian terrorist, and it's like, no.
It's because the first images that came out of them, I think, arresting him, he looked white, as all Muslims mostly do at like a great distance. They're like, oh yeah, because he's not
Okay, then it
overtly
wasn't that
black.
one. No, this was straight up like the mugshot was a black dude who just happened to be a Muslim.
Oh no, there was maybe I am thinking of a different one where I don't think it was the Boulder one.
I know which one you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Where they were saying, "Oh yeah, look at this white supremacist."
It's just another white guy, and then his name was like Habib Hashid Abduwar or some crazy
where
shit.
was it?
Yeah.
And he
What's
was
his
like
name?
from Syria.
Ahmad Ali Alawili Al Salah.
Nice.
What
dude.
the fuck did you just say?
That's
They have
his
the
name.
coolest names, dude. I swear.
What the fuck are you? You just made up sounds.
I just
you
cursed
made up
you.
sounds and called it a
I just
name.
gave you a Jew curse. Deal with it.
What's
Oh my God.
Osama bin Laden's full name?
I'm
Osama.
pretty sure it's Osama bin Laden.
Full name.
No, it's like some crazy.
Osama bin Mohammed bin Awad bin Laden.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay.
They
Never
have
mind.
the coolest fucking names, dude.
What? Because it's ridiculously long?
Yeah, and it's just a bunch of weird sounds.
What does it
Oh
mean
my
though?
God.
There's probably a meaning behind it.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? And he's gonna look it up.
Too
I
late.
think it's like prestige points or something.
Lion was. What
So they
Osama
keep
means.
adding. They add a new word to his name for every year that he remains hidden from the United States.
Apparently there's flooding in Alabama.
Okay.
What?
I don't understand how. Alabama's so far inland.
Well, that's probably why it's flooding.
Let's see. Maryland man
rain.
killed a pharmacist's brother over COVID-19 vaccine.
Oh yeah.
Wait, he
Oh, did you hear
killed
what's
his
happening in New
brother?
York?
No, what's
No?
going on in New York?
So some fucking let me look this up. Basically TLDR, some fucking politician is making it to where any medical personnel, be it like taking care of old people or nurses, if they have not taken the COVID vaccine, are going to be fired from their job and refused unemployment benefits.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And they're going to
of course.
activate the National Guard to fill in their slots
yes.
as medical
That-
personnel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
I
be
knew about
hilarious.
that.
Weren't we just hailing these
That's
people?
a waste.
Weren't we just hailing these people as heroes like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not useful anymore.
No, they're not
Yeah.
heroes anymore because now we've
Now the
made-
new thing is stabbing people in the arm with this floop juice. So
yeah.
Yep. Speaking of, I got mine the other day.
wow.
It sucks.
Oh, you had really
Yeah,
good
I
timing
know.
about that. I was talking about my roommate about like he's like, why haven't you got the fucking vaccine? And I'm like, I don't feel like I should get it right now. And he's like, you should get it. I'm like, I don't want to be on my ass for fucking a week, fucking with a fever and shit, because they won't let me go back to class. He's like,
Yeah.
no, you'll be fine. And then you message me like, I got a fever and I feel like shit. I'm like, look.
Yeah, so yesterday I woke up with a fever and it sucked. I was dealing with that the whole day. And I was really just tired the whole day. Tired and achy. And so I ended up just doing nothing the entire day, even though I wanted to go out and do stuff.
Hell yeah. You should have just done that anyway.
Well,
Just gone out
you know,
looking all sickly.
yeah, looking like I'm about to croak.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Right.
should have done it in Kroger's too.
That would have been
Looking
great.
like I'm gonna croak in Kroger's. That way it rhymes.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
We should just end the podcast here now.
No,
that was a good way to end that.
no, it's
Fuck you.
not. We have to keep going.
Are we gonna end the podcast on dad jokes now? What?
On a shitty dad joke,
Yeah,
nonetheless.
of course. What do you think you can do better?
Yeah, I know I could do better.
Well, prove it. Prove me wrong. Then do better.
I don't actually need to prove a fucking thing to you.
Yes, you do. I'm putting
No.
you on the spot.
You're
Buckaroo.
vaccinated. You're actually subhuman. So
You got
I
the
have to
5G
be.
microchips in your
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to
retard.
be for my job. My
Imagine.
gerb.
Gross.
Yeah, unlike you, I'm not a fucking loser neat.
You mean loser business owner?
No, you're still a neat retard.
No, I have money.
No, you're neat.
I am neat. I am a fucking neato burrito person.
Oh
God,
my
I gotta go
God.
fucking
And I
download
have
a
fucking sweet antibodies that fuck the COVID virus. So
Yeah, I had those too. It doesn't matter. I still need to get it for my gerb.
wow,
Yeah.
imagine,
Well, you can thank El Presidente for that overreach.
dude. Did you see the cute little set that they built him? Oh,
No.
it was so cute. They built him a fake Oval Office to like broadcast from. He doesn't even
What?
broadcast. He doesn't even make. Yeah, you didn't see that?
Bro, post
No,
that shit.
what?
He's got like a Blues Clues-esque set. Where
What the fuck?
Send that
it's
shit.
the most, dude. It's the most pathetic shit. For Emma, you're fucking disgusting. Let me see if I can find it. Let's
I can't
see.
believe you'd post your furry degeneracy in this chat. The most sacred and holy of chats, and you post your fur fag degeneracy.
What?
America used to be a great country until they start letting people like you do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, this was like last night. But look at this. He's got like a fake little White House set.
Why? Just broadcast from the White House. What is this?
it's so.
I'm so
It is.
confused.
It's so funny, dude. He's such
Oh
a
my-
fucking dope.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is actually stupid and embarrassing.
Oh yeah. He is. He's doing exactly what he was hired to do, and that is to make America look fucking pathetic as shit.
He's building back better, folks.
Yeah. Because, yeah, whatever.
I don't know anyone that actually likes him.
No, and even my girlfriend who,
Voted for him.
yeah, well, I mean, of course, right?
No,
Well,
every-
she's a woman.
the
I
fuck-
wouldn't expect any better from
Yeah.
those people.
Well, it's just I don't know. It's so easy for people to believe the lie that Trump is just
dude,
some fucking
the thing that fucking gets
insane
me
person.
is some of the people that like fucking tweeted out to Biden like, I voted for you, and then you closed down the pipelines. I work for the pipeline. How could you do this?
He said he was going to
He
do that.
said he was going to do that. That shit was so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
those people are dumb.
Yeah,
But no,
those people
the
are
amount
dumb
of
as
like
rocks.
the amount of people that voted for Biden and they already regret it is amazing. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the thing that
you
fucking,
can look at his track record over the past half a century in government and tell that he's going to be a dummy.
So my roommate's running theory as to why he even ran for office. It was literally that the Democrats didn't want Bernie to fucking run, so they just gave someone who has some background.
Well,
and,
thank
like,
God
history.
it wasn't Bernie. That
Oh,
dude doesn't know how anything works. He's
You
no
know what?
better.
I think Bernie would have done a better job.
I mean, he would have gotten at least one thing right. Sure, maybe. But I don't know. I don't think he would have been as funny as Biden.
And the weird thing too is like
No, of course not.
if you look at some of Biden's like old fucking like fucking speeches and shit, like he was clear and fucking coherent and shit. And it's like, what the fuck happened to him?
He straight plagiarized one of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro, he's sundowning.
Oh,
He
And
can't
didn't
even
he-
get his own speeches right.
Didn't he write the crime bill?
didn't
Or
he
the
forget?
94
This,
crime bill?
didn't he forget
Yeah.
like fucking like some prime minister's name during a conference?
Yeah, it was Australia.
Oh god.
I think it was
He
Australia.
made fucking Boris laugh.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then he fell asleep while he was talking to some prime minister too. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Studies confirm waning immunity from Pfizer vaccine. Cool, so these things are fucking useless already.
Yes. Do you know what they do? Do you know what that vaccine does?
Fuck all.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything
it
like a
literally-
normal vaccine.
It doesn't. It's just gene therapy. Like
Yeah,
apparently, all it does is just suppress the symptoms. You can still catch and spread it.
it's oh my god, it's so dumb.
You know what's really funny about this whole vaccine thing
What's
is that they could have just said that the vaccine is out, and then just left it at that, and then everybody would have gotten it.
But with these mandates,
But-
more and more people.
But
are
they
just, like,
had
don't
to.
want to.
No, they just the mandates thing is fairly recent, right? But this came to because they were trying to force everybody to get the vaccine. If they just
Well,
said like, "Hey, here
No,
it is,"
no,
and then they just
not
left it
not
out.
even that. Not even that. Before it even came out, it was being politicized. You had a lot of
Yeah.
Democrats and Democrat pundits, namely like Kamala Harris and other blue Twitter checkmarks, saying, "Oh, I'm not getting this vaccine. I think it
'Cause
was
Trump
rushed out
made
too
it."
fast."
Yeah.
Because it was Trump. And then the moment Biden gets in office, they do a fucking 180 on that shit, and they're like, "Actually, I think the vaccine's good."
I bet you they want to pump up their vaccination numbers so they can say that, hey, this administration at least got like a whole lot of vaccinations, you know? While the country is actually ablaze, they're like, hey, but you know.
They did that for like so much shit. They like lambasted everything Trump did, and then immediately, as soon as he was out of the office, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna do exactly what he did."
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, what the fuck?
We're going to do all the things that, you know, we said that he did.
Yep.
That was
What's going
bad
on,
because
Orchid?
he's an orange man.
Oh boy. So, how do you guys feel about the debt crisis that's coming?
Oh yeah, like
I don't even understand any of that.
just
You don't understand the debt ceiling?
TLDR. Is
No.
if the fucking Democrats and Republicans don't agree on whether or not to raise the debt ceiling, we might have a global economic collapse.
Okay. And
Or
not- not
they
that.
can mint a platinum coin worth like $1 trillion to get rid of like $1 trillion worth of debt.
Yeah, to inflate our currency more.
Yeah.
You can't just make a platinum coin, say it's worth $1 trillion, and it actually be worth $1 trillion. That's not how that works. It's only worth what other people think it's worth.
who fucking cares? None of this money exists anyway. I don't know why
And
people
also,
are
like,
fucking
who the
freaking
fuck
out
do we owe
about
this
this
money
shit.
to?
Exactly.
Ourselves?
China?
I don't. Well, they're also, you know, not any better off than we are. So
No, they're
mean,
not.
I mean, their fucking buildings are literally made of bamboo and glass bottles. So.
Yeah, they use bamboo scaffolding, and like their workers just fall off that shit all the time.
No, they're
It's
like they're
fucking
replacing the
hilarious.
steel rebar with fucking bamboo, and like when they're
Oh,
pouring
yeah.
the concrete
No.
foundations, they're putting
It's
glass
fucking
bottles
awesome.
in, so they have to pour.
They're
less
putting
concrete.
like plastic water bottles in there and shit too. It's fucking sweet.
Yeah, China is nowhere near the superpower people make it out to be.
It's
No,
literally a
they
country
just for
built
some
on,
reason have like a
sand
whole lot
foundation.
of they have like a whole lot of pop culture influence or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck their thing is. But...
stock influence.
They have a lot of
right,
money.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, because they're not giving it to any of their people.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein Gaming is playing a game on Steam. Nice.
Oh shit.
Bro, we gotta watch him. We gotta watch him stream.
No, I don't know. None of that money, the money as far as I'm concerned, isn't real. Like all the money that I've got in my bank account that I've got from my financiers doesn't exist, and it's just all just a number on
All
a
the
screen.
money I owe my college isn't real.
Yeah.
It's
just-
really not.
Yeah, no, it's not, and that's why it's so hard for me to like grasp the idea of like credit and shit. Because you're spending money that's not yours.
Everyone's
or
like, why don't you have a
exist,
credit
and-
card? Because I'm like, a debit card does everything I wanted to do, and I don't have to deal with weird bullshit.
Yeah.
I just
I don't
know.
have to take
And
on
I-
debt.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't understand crypto either. Is because that's not like a tangible thing. I feel like that's a little too abstract.
Isn't
for
like
me.
crypto into the category of like NFT? Like
No,
think-
just
no,
cryptos in general.
okay.
NFT is crypto, isn't it? It's like a type of
Yeah.
crypto.
non-fungible
Yes.
token or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
People selling
you
PNGs.
own the art, but you don't actually own the art.
Isn't that like
I don't
90%
care.
of games now too?
Who fucking cares? When it
But,
all when it all comes to a screeching halt, none of it's gonna matter. So
Yeah, the only thing that's actually going to be worth anything then is booze, cigarettes, bullets,
Maybe gas.
and food.
and
Yeah, gas and food.
practical skills.
Yeah. I know how to
Things
code.
you can actually
guy.
do shit with.
Yeah, like
I know how to maintain the aircraft. Bet.
suddenly all the blue collar workers are gonna have immense value, and all these fucking stupid retard journalists are just gonna be fodder for everybody else.
Go work in the wheat fields.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, can we just talk about how much we hate journalists right now?
Oh God.
I honestly think that journalists are the scum of the earth.
Like
They're literally less than human, and they all deserve to die.
I was watching.
Were you the one telling me that, like in DMs a couple days ago, or
Yeah.
was I talking
Yeah,
to
I just
somebody else?
really hate
Okay.
journalists.
I was watching. Like,
What even brought up that conversation? What the
I don't
fuck?
remember.
I think you just started messaging me, and I was like, "What the fuck is what?"
just out of the blue, fucking journalists.
Yeah,
or
pretty
or
much.
I sent you something, and you had like some kind of fucking autistic hissy fit, and you just started freaking out about journalists, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm talking about Battlefield. What the fuck?"
Fucking, I was watching like Super Size Me and Super Size Me 2, and it's just like he's like the only like. I'm like, that guy's an actual like real deal journalist. Like he's going out there and like literally getting corporations to like fucking blacklist him, and fucking like he got in contact with like a bunch of chicken farmers and talked about the conditions that they're dealing with in terms of like being able to get feed and chicken, because it's just like this weird tournament system where you basically get paid more if your chickens do better, but it's entirely up to the company that's paying you how like the quality of the food and the quality of the chicks that you get. So it's completely fucking rigged, and the people he interviewed got blacklisted immediately after they found out.
Hell yeah, dude.
And like
That's awesome.
he like got an email from another fucking farmer showing that like the fucking union of chicken farmers like found out he was doing a journalism piece on like how chickens are done for like fast food, and like started telling him to just not even reply to his emails and phone calls. Like how like all this shit was popping off, and it was just like, damn. Like he's actually going out there and putting his neck on his line, and people are putting their necks on the line. They expose shit.
Yeah, like Veritas. Veritas does. I think they're like the only journalists that are actually real journalists these days, and it's because they don't even do any reporting. They capture candid interviews with the actual thing that they're trying to go for. It's super fucking crazy. There's no there's no
Wasn't there
there's
like
no saying that this is a lie or anything like that because they're getting like reps from the company like Pfizer and shit like that to say like, yeah, our vaccine's like full of shit, but we tell people to take it anyway. It's fucking crazy.
fucking
They
what was
are
it?
full of shit. It's just a money scheme,
Yeah, of course.
What
so
was
they
it?
can boost their stocks.
What was it? There's like some Netflix documentary, and like the journalist went out to like a cartel and watched the cartel like do their whole like drug running business and like fucking like damn near like torturing fucking civilians. And like, yes, record. It's like you're just gonna let that go out there, bro? Like,
Yeah, it's not my problem.
That's
Are you gonna go fight the cartel?
Yeah.
I'm just more the fact that cartel's like, yeah, you could record that.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
they
are they
don't
gonna
Put
do?
that shit on Netflix.
What are you? What's gonna happen? The Mexican government's gonna come after them? Yeah, okay.
The
Sure.
Netflix security teams.
Yeah. They own that place. That's not. It's damn near not even a country, Mexico.
Yeah. I don't even know why they're at the UN anymore, because they're not ran by an official government. That's for sure.
Oh, they're at the UN.
Speak-
They have a seat at the UN.
Speaking of the UN, apparently
what about it?
some people are trying to push to get Amazon, and I think it was Apple,
Oh,
to get
yeah,
fucking
I saw
seats in
that.
the
I
UN.
think it was. No, I think it was Amazon and Facebook.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, dude.
And the argument being is that a lot of government agencies are completely dependent on like private corporations in terms of their supplies for like disaster relief, security,
That's such a horrible
policing,
thing to be.
military. So they might as well just have a
how they say that without like the follow up being, and how do we solve this problem?
Yeah.
private corporations have to deal with international affairs.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
You best be believing we're living in a dystopian society.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're
dude.
living in a shitty one too. This isn't the cyberpunk I wanted.
I know, right? I don't even have
robo
sweet
legs.
mantis arms. I don't have like the sweet fucking robot cock on that soda machine guy.
Yeah, I wanted free machine guns from the vending machine.
Where's my GF with the 3 mouths?
That was actually something that I really liked about Cyberpunk was the world building and like the environment of Night City. Because being able to buy those shitty like High Point-esque pistols and submachine guns just straight up on the street for like 30 credits, I was like, man, the future's fucking sweet. You can buy a jumpy little High Point, with some like a magazine or two of ammo, and then just go across the street and rob some fucking fast food joint.
Yeah, like if
fucking
only it was
awesome.
that cool right now.
And
It's not.
little do you know, someone's hacked into your fucking brain chip and is recording everything you're experiencing, so someone can experience what it's like to get shot in the fucking head by the store clerk.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is that game any good yet?
No.
No.
Fuck
Literally,
me, dude.
literally, it's gonna have a fucking Fallout 4 issue where it's literally we just have to wait for like a bunch of really dedicated people who know how to mod the game to make it good.
Is there mod support for that game?
Yeah, there's already people coming out with like, here's the mod pack you need to actually enjoy Cyberpunk.
Oh my god. How the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
did
still
that
not gonna have
happen, man?
everything you
God.
Because
That game was so bad.
because people got upset that it was taking too long.
Was that really it?
Yeah,
Well,
people were like,
no,
give us
not
the
just that.
game.
They overpromise.
Yeah, they always
They overpromise
they
with stuff
overpromised.
that they can't pull through with.
like I'm finding that like most of the games that I really enjoy are games that just come out of fucking nowhere and you're like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like I
Yeah.
think like Mordal did that, and I have to look at my Steam library, but there's been a couple games that I've played that I'm just like, yo, like Heartspace, Shipbreaker, Starbase. I mean, they kind of had like a
Like a whole bunch of indie studios and shit now.
where
huh?
they
no,
develop a game
I'm
and they just
convinced.
release it, and there's no fanfare or like advertisements or anything.
Oh yeah. Like the
Yeah,
way
no.
that shit used to be where it's like
Yeah.
the merit of the fucking game would do all the advertising.
Yeah.
I'm
Imagine
convinced
that.
that the future of gaming is going to be upon indie studios because
Oh,
it is
yeah.
obvious that these AAA studios are too big, too bloated, and they don't actually give a shit.
No,
Yeah.
So they don't put the love and care into their games anymore.
That's the thing too. Is like 90% of these studios, literally started off at that point where it was just a small group of people, like maybe 10, maybe 20 people. They
Yeah.
build this one game and it kicks the fuck off, and then they just start expanding, and then they just lose the entire point of their fucking philosophy.
It's
Yep.
It's just the changing of the guard, because I feel like it's going to be the same thing with film as soon as
Oh God,
like all
film.
the yeah, because like there's a whole bunch of people on YouTube making really good short films and like little action sequences and shit like that. It's only a matter of time before they start grouping together and like
Oh,
make their
dude,
own feature
a
film.
great example of that is the fucking the Astartes series. I forgot the dude's
Oh
name. Yeah,
yeah.
and then fucking Games Workshop picked it up and re-edited it and completely fucked it up.
Oh really?
Yeah, they put in their like own licensed music in there and fucked up the entire sound
Oh,
design.
that's right. Yeah. I heard that.
And then they went around and then went, no fan made shit. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's a thing that you're gonna have to get used to, Dutch, when you start if you start getting into this whole 40K thing.
Yeah, like
'Cause
everyone,
GW will
Yeah,
make
I'm
just
trying to.
retarded fucking.
like
They'll
everyone's
just do
jumping
something
ship and going
stupid.
to stuff like fucking
Hmm.
BattleTech or Mech Warrior kind of
Well, that
stuff.
fucking sucks. I just dropped money on making my own OC.
That's fine. 40K is fucking still really
It's cool, but
Like
the company's fucking shooting
the
themselves
company's
in the foot.
retarded.
Of
But
course.
the cool thing about 40K is that there's enough of a universe for the people to just kind of take it and do whatever they want with it and just ignore
Yeah, it doesn't
whatever
actually matter what the
whatever
company
Games Works.
thinks.
Yeah, because people have been 3D printing all the models anyway lately, so it's like you could even argue that you don't even need to buy the models from Games Workshop anymore. So
You know what? I might just do that. I might just get my own 3D printer and start printing out models,
yeah,
and then
you
just paint them
could.
myself.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
it beats paying $1,500 for that Titan
for
figurine
that
thing.
fucking sweet 2-foot Titan, right?
Oh, is it actually 2 feet tall?
Yeah, that thing is gigantic.
It's
Oh
huge.
my god!
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know how
I
You
tall?
didn't
use
realize it
them.
was
Do
2
you know
foot
how
tall.
tall the like 8
Yeah.
foot, 9 foot Space Marines are on the tabletop? They're like
No.
an inch and a half tall.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
A normal
Interesting.
human's like a half an inch tall on the table.
I think you could look up. I think battle reports, 40K battle report. I think like Apocalypse or something like that.
Yeah.
And those are like the super huge events where their game boards are they rent out like warehouses and they set up all these tables all over the place, and it's just like this huge battle that spans like the entire area of the warehouse. It's
trying to-
Oh, that's
really
pretty cool.
fucking cool. It's super fucking
I'm trying to
cool.
remember the name of this game. There was like a BattleTech like Mech Warrior kind of game. It's a clone. It's very Russian style in terms of like the design philosophy and the entire game theme. I can't remember the name of it to save my fucking life.
Is it like Diesel Punk?
It's more like industrial Soviet style. Like the title of it is in English, but it's got that pseudo like industrial Cyrillic font type.
Look up Iron Harvest.
It's not Iron Harvest. I know that.
Oh,
It's
is it something similar to that in like the visual
no.
style?
It's
Oh,
not.
okay.
It's not a computer game. It's a tabletop game.
No,
like
I know that.
BattleTech
I know.
started.
Yeah.
I just can't
Because
remember.
I also know what you're talking about. It's like it starts with an S or something like
I
that.
thought it started with an M.
Maybe.
So, anyways, I wanted to discuss my my strategy in case I actually do get into the tabletop version of 40K.
All right.
Which you should.
Okay, so I was thinking I would run like Deathcore Krieg, right?
Mhm.
And then maybe a detachment of something else on the side. But I would focus heavy into like mounted machine guns and artillery.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You could totally
so
do
like
that.
every
So heavy weapon
guard army.
yeah, heavy weapon teams and a fucking. You could honestly, you might as well just do an armored infantry at that point.
But I just like arty. I just want to dunk on them with heavy arty fire
Yep.
and
That's
mounted machine
guard.
guns.
That is
Just full
definitely guard.
turtle.
Guard is a lot of fun to play.
It really is. It really seems like a lot of fun.
Hmm. Have you seen the Sergeant Johnson model?
No?
Let me see if I can find him. I think he's a commissar.
Are you referring to the Sergeant Johnson
There's
from the Halo?
There's a model of an Imperial Guard model miniature you can get. The store page painted model looks exactly like Sergeant Johnson, except he has a fucking 40K power fist.
Hell yeah, dude.
You were kidding me, dude. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Where is it? Oh, there he is.
Oh man,
Uh,
I could. I mean, there's other things I could do. Like I could get the what are the fucking Elysians?
there you
They
go.
do the fucking dropship shit, right? Oh, that is Sergeant Johnson. Look at that.
Oh, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The Elysian dudes. They do that shit where they get the jump packs and all that. Phoenix,
Yes.
do you remember how we had that little controversy with War Thunder? The one where the guy leaked classified
Oh yeah, the
documents on the
Leclerc.
Challenger?
It's
Yeah, so
happened
now
again.
someone it's happened again.
The
Someone leaked
third time.
classified documents for the Leclerc. How does this keep happening?
Technically, it's not classified information.
Okay, explain.
So it's like generalized like gunner training information that's given out to everybody.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find the information about it again.
So was the handbook the other dude was given.
Where was it? It was.
It's still classified information.
Was it video games? Was it video games? Yeah, here it is. There's the Reddit post about it.
Okay.
Guy leaked part of the gunner's manual.
Gunner's manual?
Yeah,
What?
the
We're
gunner.
talking about a video game, right?
We're talking about a
No,
video
no,
game.
no. This
Okay,
is
so
an actual
War
Leclerc crew member who
Thunder.
leaked the gunner's manual.
War Thunder is a game that includes a semi-realistic depiction of aircraft and tanks, and some
Okay.
people who actually man those tanks are upset that some of the details about some of these newer tanks are inaccurate, so they're literally leaking classified military documentation to get the developers to make the tanks right.
You fucking
Yeah, it's pretty rorted.
God.
These people aren't very bright.
No, they play War Thunder.
That's not the problem.
Fucking, it is actually the problem.
No, it's
yeah.
not. No, the problem is that they're leaking classified documents.
No, because the problem is that they've tried to sate the appetite of these fucking savage aspies, and they should know that you could never satisfy them. Hence, why they go to such extreme lengths, like leaking classified documents about gunner notebooks or some stupid shit.
Yeah. So the best part was the first time with the Challenger dude. He literally put his own stamp that said unclassified on it and just like redacted a bunch of stuff with a Sharpie and then put it on the forums as if that was okay. So they contact the Ministry of Defense and they're like, "Hey, did you guys actually declassify this?" And they
Oi,
go,
bruv.
no, we did not. Please remove this."
Wow,
Mm.
that's pretty fucking funny.
The worst part being is like
It's
if
War
they
Thunder.
don't,
Like that's
no,
crazy.
no. If they don't remove it, they actually like run the risk of going to prison.
Who?
The people at Gaijube,
Yeah, like
Gaijube Entertainment.
Gaijin, like with the what was it with the Challenger scenario, they straight up like made an official like or statement saying we didn't even fucking look at the email, we didn't even reply, we deleted it, we didn't even want to be liable.
So and then it happened again. See how that didn't deter any of these fucking aspies?
Of course, it's not going to deter them. They don't realize how big of a dummy they're being.
Stupid. Is there like a premium currency to that game?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, I bet you they thought that they were going to get a whole lot of that if they
No,
turned in
they
more
weren't.
information.
They just wanted to get their tank fixed.
Yeah, so I could, more accurately drive around my favorite tank.
Yeah,
Mm.
my tank isn't accurate enough. This is incorrect.
Actually, you can fire the gun at the driver.
The current traversal speed is significantly faster in this video game than it actually is in real life.
No. Get this. Okay, so for the Challenger, he was arguing that like a little mantlet piece behind the gun was about 20 millimeters thicker than what they had it modeled in War Thunder. As if that would make any difference.
Fucking difference.
It would make literally no difference.
What are you talking, dude? That's you know how much money does that save if they remove those extra 20 millimeters during like production? You know that
not
shit adds
much.
up. That's annual, dude. Come on.
Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't matter when it comes to the government.
You could probably yeah, I know, but
What was
The
they
it?
just make
government
eggs.
doesn't actually care. They love wasting money.
What
Yeah,
was,
they just make eggs and bread more expensive for all of us. So
what was I was talking with some friends about like what if the boog happened and like what would happen at the military bases is like bruh, a lot of those military members would probably just like dip the fuck out and probably like raid the armory before they do, or we're gonna see entire forts become like their own militias.
probably, I feel like
Maybe.
morale
And
is
it's like
pretty low.
And like we're like, what do we do if we encounter an Abrams? Like, do we use like fire bottles? And the one Chase was like, nah, there's external handles on the outside to use the fire suppression system. That'll shut down the engine immediately. It's like, what? Okay.
Yeah, the only problem is getting that close to the tank.
I mean,
Yeah.
if Afghanistan and Iraq has shown us anything, urban fighting with Abrams is difficult for the Abrams.
Well, of course, that's
Yeah,
I mean,
but they're
that's
always...
the same for any tank. But
I'm not going to say always, but they're usually going to have infantry support.
yes, also that.
So not only do you have to get that close to the tank, but you have to get rid of all the dudes around it.
Also, the biggest concern is just being blown up from the fucking stratosphere by some unmanned drone that you can't see or hear.
Well, here's the problem with that, right?
Mhm.
They can do that, but here's the thing: they also live here in the U.S.
Uh-huh.
with their families,
Uh-huh.
which people have access to.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so
And?
they're not going to make it very far. Either them or their families, one of the two.
I mean, maybe, yeah. They're probably just gonna move all their families to like their secret underground in the mountains base
You
or
think
some
they're
stupid
that
shit
smart?
like that.
Dude, the shit where they do all the drone stuff is like out in the middle of Nevada.
That you
It's
know
just
of.
gonna take one dude to like hijack a 747 and just crash it into the runway. And that shit's gone.
No, they have a sweet slingshot in the mountains where they just propel their drones. That's how they get them to Afghanistan.
Oh my god.
They fly them. Like, come on, man. What the fuck?
I've got a great news headline for you.
Mhm.
Mussolini's granddaughter tops the polls in Rome council vote.
Is she good looking?
Here, I'll take a photo and I'll post it and you tell me. All right. That's what she looks like.
I mean, okay. That's not. Could be worse, you know?
What?
She's okay.
Are you actually considering going after Mussolini's granddaughter?
There's probably some strong genes in there, yeah.
Oh my god. Lord help you. I'm keeping you in my prayers, sir. The thirst is real.
I'm trying to keep notes so I know when to edit in certain images. And I just have 53 minutes, Italy fascist granddaughter.
Hell yeah.
Because I couldn't be bothered trying to figure out how to spell Mussolini right then and there.
Apparently
It's
the
not that hard to
battlefield.
spell Mussolini.
Yeah, just like chocolate mousse and then Illini.
I'm
No.
retarded, okay?
Yeah. I mean.
That's not how you spell it.
Oh really?
Yeah, you were
How do you spell
saying
it? How do you spell it? White supremacist then?
Mussolini.
So he is a fascist.
Oh my-
Interesting. Doesn't
No,
surprise
I'm
me.
not.
He knows how to spell Mussolini and he plays War Thunder. Interesting.
What does that even mean?
It means you're a fucking fascist, dude.
How am I a
Sorry.
fascist?
You're a white
I gotta-
supremacist, according to Twitter.
I gotta
I hate
bash
you.
the fash now. Alright?
Dude, I'm gonna bash that ass. You keep that attitude up.
Hell yeah.
Heel yeah, brother. Till Van Halen. Alright. No, if you were saying something about Battlefield.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh.
What do you mean you'll be right back? Do you see what I have to deal with, Phoenix? The amount of unprofessionalism coming from this man.
Well, I know that the Battlefield Open Beta is going on right now for
Yeah,
people who
I saw that.
pre-ordered.
I saw that too. I also saw that Russian Badger's PC caught fire and melted.
Really?
Yeah,
Yo,
it did. He
I'm looking
posted
this
it on
up.
it, but yeah, no, he posted about it on Twitter. But here, let me pull up Russian Badger. Let's see. I can't even spell right now. Badzger.
Twitter. My computer
Yep.
literally caught fire.
While playing the beta. It fried the motherboard running a 3990X Threadripper and an RTX 3090.
Bruh.
Yeah, no, that shit's fucked.
Okay, adding that to my notes.
Yeah, someone was saying that like up in the top left on that second corner, you'll see a screw, and that's supposedly what caused the fire. I don't see how that would cause a fire.
Let me look.
Okay, yeah. So the new Battlefield game, the open beta or the beta is out right now for.
Which image are you talking about? The one,
The
I
second
assume
one.
upper left. The screw. Okay, those are normal screws. I assume.
Yeah, but somehow that screw caused the fire, supposedly,
guys talking about?
according to Twitter, man.
Apparently, or not apparently, but Russian Badger's PC melted down while fucking playing the Battlefield beta.
Yeah,
Wait,
his PC
who?
caught on fire.
Also, NZXT replied to Russian Badger with "Oh yeah," and then a picture of Russian Badger's fucking crying like seal face. So I think he might be getting a new PC from NZXT.
Nah, he replied to that and said someone already else helped him.
Okay.
Thank you anyways, brand.
Okay.
Wait, what?
The Russian Badger, okay, the YouTuber.
The poop
His
tuber.
PC caught fire while playing the Battlefield beta.
And died.
Yeah, and it ripped up his 3090X Threadripper and an RTX 3090. And fried
Ooh.
the motherboard.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Do you think that I am the PC man? I could just
Yeah.
look at your PC and do an autopsy right then and there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so looks like your PC died to internal hemorrhaging from the femoral artery. No.
Dang. Oh. You had me there for a second.
What? How? How could that ever have?
Yeah,
you know
apparently
what?
that game fucking sucks balls though.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Well, I was, and I'm just saying this because I was doing, I was looking through the Reddit and then the official forums, and a lot of people are not very happy with how the game plays, specifically in regards to the time to kill and the operator system. So
Well, the time to kill
originally,
with basic fucking Battlefield is shit, and that's why I played hardcore.
yeah, well, I don't know, even like core, like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1, like time to kill wasn't that bad.
Eh.
Like time to kill in this game, it looks fucking crazy.
Oh god.
It looks all like it's
Like
a
you gotta
lot.
mag dump 'em?
It's a significant amount of ammunition you need to pump into somebody before they fall over and die. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
kind of crazy.
I was watching someone play or live stream them playing the Veterans beta or Veterans Alpha for World War III because he had pre-ordered at the time before,
Oh my
before it
God.
flopped, and that game's looking like a lot of fun.
That's coming back too.
And that one's gonna be
Yeah,
free to
come
play.
back.
Wait, Vanguard?
No, fucking World War III.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so basically right now, or there was right now, or like I think it was like a week ago, basically everyone who had pre-ordered the game before it had that big fucking flop, was given access to a new, or access to like an alpha or a beta of the current build that they're going to release pretty soon.
Ooh.
And it's looking really fucking tight.
Huh. That's interesting.
Like
I'll
the
have to
amount of
keep an eye on that.
customization and everything. It goes like it has a lot of the systems you see from like Battlefield, where you have like certain classes you can pick and you can carry like a med kit or an ammo kit, but they're limited in their supply, so you can't just like plonk down an ammo kit and a med kit and then just own that area forever. because you'll run out of supplies at some point. The other thing too is like just the amount of customization for your character down to like very specific versions of camo and helmet types that are legitimate. Like you can wear the Russian titanium diaper on your head if you wanted to.
Oh, cool. So all the fucking autistic people are satisfied with the. It's my favorite camouflage, my favorite Swedish 70s camouflage pattern.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Russian helmet.
Yeah,
That's
me.
just
Yeah.
different plates of fucking titanium all bundled together on your head.
People-
It just looks like a
people-
fucking diaper.
Fucking idiots sending me messages on Twitter. It's like, I see that this picture is supposed to be in like the early '80s, but this camouflage pattern that she's wearing wasn't developed until like 1990. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no one.
Don't you
no one
have
gives a
like
fuck.
don't you have nobody to be having sex with right now? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Like, how about you go fuck your own hand, dude?
Like the other thing too
Again.
is like you select your like type of helmet. Like if you wear like you can wear a beanie, but you're gonna have no ballistic protection on your fucking head.
Yes, I
Um,
do know that was
and-
they have like the body armor too. is
The
a-
body like the big thing that kind of blew me away is that they actually do, like show you like in the death cam like the last like handful of shots and where they land, and like it was just like it'd be like torso, plate, neck, fucking leg. It would just show you where you got hit and like where the fatal shot was per se.
Well, if it's any good, I'll definitely play it because it's
Um,
free. But my only concern is that didn't they like jump over to a publisher that's like notorious for pumping their free-to-play games? full
So
of-
that's
bunch
what
of
we were
gotcha
trying to
shit?
look at right now is that most of the shit that we looked at doesn't show where they're gonna get their fucking money from as free to play. The
Mm.
common assumption right now, I think, is just cosmetic bullshit. Because it looked from what we saw, there was a lot of shit you're already getting out of the box for free.
Maybe
Gameplay wise, the sound design was good. I assume that was probably from the previous build. Like the amount of attention to detail in terms of like what is shown and like little animations and everything like that was blowing us away. Like I remember when the guy who was streaming, he hopped in like the fucking like commander / gunner seat of the tank, and fucking someone was shooting at the little like remote turret on the top, and the fucking ballistic glass would start cracking and show bullet impacts. It's like no game has ever done that. Like in terms of just showing like persistent damage on
That's
a
kind of
tank.
cool.
The thing that always got me was just the fucking sounds. Like this is the first time I've heard this guy like genuinely like make panicked noises and run away in panic in games. Because you get kind of like kill streaks or score streaks in this game, but it's like you can call in a tank, so you have to actually. It's not the tanks don't just spawn on the map like in Battlefield. You have to earn one. Or you can call in shit like fucking glide bombs or JDAMs and shit like that. Or you can call in like a little fucking like UGV like ground unmanned vehicle that can have a remote control turret on the top of it, and then like supplies or medical supplies or extra ammo plates, armor plates stored in the back of it for your teammates. So you could sit in the back of the map and just act on your robot dude for a little while until he blows up, and then go back to the front.
Mm. Yeah, but the thing is, even if the next Battlefield game is going to be bad, which it's
Probably.
almost shaping up to be,
Mhm.
people are still going to play that, and not World War III. I feel like.
Well, the big
maybe.
drawing fact right now is just the amount of shit you can do in World War III, and it's free.
Yeah, well, I mean, I hope that it does well.
That's another thing. Like a lot of people, we're gonna see a lot of people get into Halo now because the new model for Infinite.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The multiplayer is gonna be free.
I heard really good things about
So
the multiplayer for Infinite.
I got to play the newest flight, and one of the things I have an issue with is they disabled the red reticle system and the bullet magnetism, so things like the shotgun were ass, and certain guns were fucking ass. It felt like I was playing CS:GO on a big map, essentially.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
But the red reticle and the bullet magnetization was enabled in the Academy, which is player versus bots free like practice mode,
Okay.
and it's so much better. It's so much fucking better. We also got access to big team battles this time. The map that they chose probably wasn't the best, but there's some gripes we have with that in terms of how vehicle acquisitions are done and whatnot. Because with old school big team battle, you would spawn and there'd be a bunch of vehicles that spawned in immediately on your side that you can use. The same with the people on the other side or the other team. In this version, it's basic vehicles that spawn. I think like a Warthog and like a Mongoose and maybe something else. But everything else, like from a Ghost to a Banshee to a Scorpion, all get like fucking airlifted in, and they're typically like pretty close to the middle of the map. But it's closer to each base, but it's not basically where you spawn anymore. It's you have to go out of your way in there, and the enemies can easily intercept it now. So we've had instance in the. We also noticed that if the enemy is on the losing side, be it like control point or king of the hill or whatever you want to call it, or capture the flag, if they're behind on points, they'll typically get something better as their supply drop. Like where we would get a ghost and they would get a scorpion tank, and just like what?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but other than that, the shotgun. My biggest gripe is with the shotgun because they got rid of the pump and put it in this like fucking. I think it's like a 12 gauge like drum mag pump thing that is not even a one-shot kill at point blank range to a Spartan. So
What is the point?
Yeah.
What the entire point of a shotgun is to just be able to blow people's limbs off at close range.
Yeah. So they either need to tweak it to have more damage value or more pellets or something, or I don't know. I think one of the big issues with it though is the bullet magnetization wasn't there, bullet mag. So not all the pellets were being attracted. Something we did notice where some streamers were controller players or console players. They would like step away from the keyboard or just sit there and not touch their controller, and an enemy would walk by, and then the game would literally pull their crosshair and move their screen for them.
That's never new though. That's always been a thing.
I've never seen it that bad though.
It used to be that bad in some of the early Call of Duty games.
Maybe I just never noticed.
Yeah. Well,
but
people are starting to notice now because crossplay between PC and console is such a big deal. But
also,
like that on console has always been. It's always been like that.
Also, they well, this is not even aiming down your sights. This is just sitting still, not doing anything.
Yeah. Because I know it was like that in like Call of Duty World War II.
A big thing too was the plasma pistol no longer EMPs vehicles. So
what?
Yeah.
Why would they get rid of that?
So they added this new like fucking weapon archetype, which is like you got these disruptor grenades, which are essentially like little fucking Tesla coils that shoot out beams of electricity that can chain lightning depending on how close you are to shit. And then there's a shock rifle that does the same type of elemental damage where you can shoot like you could literally line up like a bunch of guns across the map a certain distance apart, like equidistant apart from one another, shoot that one gun and it would chain lightning across the map. So the gimmick with this is that it can chain lightning across players or anything metal. And the disruptor grenades will EMP vehicles, and if you hit a vehicle twice with the shock rifle, it'll do the EMP effect that the plasma pistol would do. In addition, all plasma or energy-based weapons that have a percentage instead of an ammo counter can now replenish their stores by walking over a ammo or a weapon type that is identical to it. So it's no longer.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's the entire point of a battery. Is that you drain a battery.
So
you don't just recharge the battery.
So some of the running theories is that it's literally just a charged cell full of like hot plasma, and you're just switching out the cell or something like that.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb, and I don't want it.
Also,
you know what I do
also,
want,
there's
though?
a weird fucking delay between you like clicking your mouse and the fucking sniper rifle firing, so it's fucking everybody up right now.
Oh. Well, anyways, you know what I do want?
What?
I want to talk about the Twitch leaks that happened.
Oh.
The entire site of Twitch got leaked, and we got to see how much these people get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, did you see how much Hassan gets paid?
No, I don't give
Who's
a
that?
fuck about.
He's the prominent communist Twitch streamer.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard of him.
He's a Twitch
Yeah,
streamer,
he's a champagne socialist, as I like to call him. He gets paid like $210K a month.
That's not bad.
That was just with like Twitch payouts. That wasn't even
Like donations or anything like that.
Yeah, that wasn't even donations and bits. So just starting base without any of that, he's getting $210K a month.
Well, who makes the most?
I'd have to look at it again.
Before it gets taken down.
Yeah, let me pull this up.
Well, yeah, I'll try to find it on my end as well.
Yeah, but I was watching the Battlefield 2042. I was watching a whole bunch of streamers play it, and it does. I don't know. My biggest problem now is the operators, because it seems like it just looks like Call of Duty now with like the special operators, because it doesn't look like you can play as just a regular
Critical
Role
getting if this is monthly, 9,620 or 9,626,712.16 a month.
That has to be annual.
Yeah, that has to be annual.
That's impossible.
There's no way.
I don't even think Amazon makes that
Yeah,
much.
that is yearly. That is yearly. My apologies.
Okay, yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. I was gonna be like, dude, whose dick do I gotta suck to work at fucking Critical
Give me a name.
Role?
Give me a name. I can
Oh
probably
my
find
god. Wait, is that's
Annual,
the top?
annual
That's
or
the top?
monthly?
Monthly. I want to know who makes the most monthly.
Yeah.
it. Give me a name, and I can give you the annual. 1 out of 100 out of the top 100 streamers.
I don't watch any streamers.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. Fucking Pokimane.
Uh,
How
She
much
still
is she making?
streams?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I thought
she still
I
streams.
thought she quit because like people found out she had a boyfriend or some shit.
No. You
Po-
think she would quit just
Pokimane
because
made
of that
1.5 million.
in a year?
Yep.
Okay, well it's not as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
But
Ninja
given
made
with how-
1.3.
really
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
No way.
Wait, this
He only
year
made
or last
1.3?
year?
This
Last
is-
year, right?
Yeah, this is 2019 to 2020. From 2019 until October 2021. So this is kind of
No
a 2 year-
fucking way.
Oh, I found a story here that I forgot about. Oops. It's a bit of an older story.
So wait, Ninja only made from 2019 to roughly now $1.3 million.
Yeah.
No way.
That's crazy.
Vinesauce
That-
made
that's- no.
$11,000
That's
from
just
September
that's
20.
just through Twitch though, right?
Wait, let me see the picture. Wait.
Because doesn't he
He's
have like a
worth way
brand
more.
deal? Yeah, he's got to have like a brand deal with
Yeah.
Nike, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's in Fortnite for fuck's sake.
And then that's
Pokimane
just
Pokimane
payout.
made for September 2021 payout. Pokimane made $38,000.
okay. So how much did Hassan make?
What's his
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 Twitch name is Hasanabi.
$210,000
There
A
we
month?
go.
a
A
month
month.
in September of
not-
2021.
Jeez,
Yeah.
dude. Can
Think
we?
so.
can
How
we
much
be
would that add up
socialists?
to a year? That's like
Can-
2.3 mil, right?
Well, hold on. What do we got to do to like do that? Or we just stream on Twitch and just spew socialist bullshit, and we
Yeah,
get
just pretend to be a socialist.
$250,000 a month.
Look
That'd be
at me,
fucking-
guys. I'm
That's
a
2.5
comrade, just like you.
That's $2.5 million.
Yep. There
a
you go.
year.
There you
So-
go.
I can't believe he blew his fucking annual savings on a dumb mansion. What a retard.
Yeah, and then he still has his mom like live with him just to cook and clean for him.
Bruh, fucking. You
Are
remember?
you serious?
You
Yes,
guys.
I'm serious.
That's so sad.
You guys remember Uber Haxor Nova?
No.
No.
Fucking. You broke the rules. You broke the.
No.
No. Okay. He made $30,000. In
Wow.
September.
Is that
Sad.
a lot? Or I don't
No,
know.
not really.
The only guy that
I mean,
pay attention
$30,000
to-
a year is a comfy, like, middle to low.
Yeah, but that
class-
was a month, right?
a month.
Yeah, so 30K a month times 12.
Let me get the exact price
That's
and
a
do the
decent
math.
amount.
roughly.
It's over 100K. It's well over 100K.
Yeah.
That's
That's a big number over 100K.
It is a big number.
492 times 12. That's $365,000 a year.
Yeah,
There you
that's-
go.
That's a little bit over. That's at least 2 over 100K.
Who the fuck is Critical Role? Is that actually Critical?
No, it's the
No.
D&D group.
Oh.
yeah.
They're
Those losers.
they're number one. They made 9.6 million.
Yeah, I'm thinking those losers that play
Yeah,
Dungeons
those-
and Dragons. Anyway,
those
let me tell you
fat
about my
losers. Meanwhile-
deathcore army.
Meanwhile, Shroud only made 2 million. It's like, what?
Oh,
Dang.
sucks to suck. Maybe you should not be as much of a loser.
In comparison,
Shroud.
Hassan only made 2.8 to the 9.6.
Yeah, we got to get on this socialism shit, dude.
No, we
gotta-
gotta
we
get
gotta
on that
get on that
D&D shit,
leftist groove.
apparently.
No. Because it's harder to do D&D because there's production that needs to go into it. Because apparently this fucking idiot can live with his mom. All we need to do is we could just stream us browsing Reddit and we'll make a lot of money monthly.
Yeah,
That'd be
and then
fucking sweet.
inviting neo-Nazis who can't even like suck in air right. They're fucking mouth breathers. Invite them to debates so that they can't even formulate a good argument and just dunk on them.
Yeah, you're a retard. All right, bye. Users kicked from your channel.
That's literally like all their debates amount to. You're you're
It's just
dumb,
name.
and
It's
this
just name
is
calling.
why. Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
But no, I have an interesting story. It's a bit of an old one. The popular TikToker Yandere Freak, whose nickname is Snow, has been charged for manslaughter
Oh, yeah,
after
that.
accidentally killing her friend with a firearm.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
So
talk about the TikToker dude that died like last week trafficking
No.
illegal aliens across the border.
yeah,
He got
we
into
don't
a
care
wreck.
about that guy.
We care about
Alright.
murder. We care about cute
Yeah.
anime girls killing people accidentally.
Yeah, she committed manslaughter.
Wait,
I think the charges might have been dropped.
what?
Yeah.
As
So-
evidence exchanges in the manslaughter case is set to take place on October 21st and determine if Snow will seek a plea deal or let the case go to trial.
Oh, okay. So the charges were not dropped. But anyway, what had happened was she got drunk with a bunch of friends.
Mhm.
They found a gun. For whatever reason, she thought it was not loaded.
Of course.
Snow was
right?
explaining while the group of friends were watching Gotham. They told their friends they had a gun like Penguin does, and it is stated that the friend joked, "Oh, shoot me." Snow did not expect the gun to be loaded, as they complied.
What is
Yeah.
this? The 80s? What the fuck?
Yeah, this dumb bitch picked up a gun, didn't even check to see if it was loaded, and just pulled the trigger.
I have a gun like this character on the television show. You want to see my dad's gun? That's what that is. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
There's the title.
There you go. Dumb bitch wipes out friend.
Well, hopefully she got him in the heart, right?
You wanna see my dad's gun?
Because the
No,
best
no,
case,
even
best case
better.
scenario is that she either got him in the face or in the heart, so he was like dead like that, right? Because I couldn't imagine if she just got him in like some major blood vessel and he was just sitting there like, I can't believe what just happened.
Snow was released on a $20,000 bond and now faces scrutiny online after the discovery of the incident. Snow has continued to post cosplay videos on TikTok since the event and has sparked criticism on the internet.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
fucking
she's
God,
doing
man.
cosplay shit. She's pretending to be a yandere.
Well, I mean, hey,
I
she's
wa-
got the experience under her belt apparently. So
Yeah, I
Actually,
guess
she's
so.
got blood on her hands. She's gonna get messages from fucking like very desperate incels. It's like, can you fuck me and then blow my brains out?
yeah, that'd
Of
be, oh my
course.
God, everything about you is my fetish. Please,
No,
my
no, no.
queen.
Here's the thing. There's tons of dudes on the internet that see that sort of shit and then post underneath it in the comments, "I could fix her." No, you can't. You can't
No,
even
you
fix
can't.
yourself. You're literally a 32-year-old alcoholic who lives with their mom still. You can't fix anything.
You're on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you can't be saved.
Yeah, exactly.
Petition. They should spark a petition to bring back fucking Vine.
Why would you want to bring back Vine?
Better than TikTok.
Is it
No,
though?
it doesn't.
Is
No,
it
doesn't.
really?
It was the natural evolution of Vine to become TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok just is Vine.
Isn't TikTok just some gigantic keylogging thing anyway?
Yeah, hosted by the Chinese.
Yeah, that's pretty
Gee.
fucking cool.
I love
Stuff
it
like-
when the
stuff
Ching
like that
Chong
is so
steal all my
awesome.
data.
Because it's like everybody knows, like that it's just harvesting your information on an unprecedented level. But people are like, yeah, but this sweet dance though. It's fucking hilarious.
My favorite part is when U.S. military members use it on classified bases.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wasn't
That
it?
shit's so fucking
Wasn't
funny.
it fucking? There was a couple like fitness apps that like helped you track your progress and shit. Like some people were like on relatively hush hush bases and shit, and it logged their fucking runs and like their laps and routes and all that shit. And so you could just pull up that fucking heat map and see the fucking layout and patrol routes of a fucking military base where
Yeah.
technically we're not supposed to have ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
There's a lot of information that's being taken right off of people's phones.
I know one fucking like battalion commander or some shit was trying to fucking institute this like app that could control your contacts, your memory storage on your phone.
Oh, that was a while ago,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
while
I
ago,
remember
but
something
still,
like
it's
that.
just like it's notable to mention.
That shit got shot down real quick though. He was, and what's really funny is that if that dude proposed that shit right now, he probably would have gotten approved for that. I think he was a little too ahead of his time with that one.
What a shame.
I know, right? Oh Jesus! No, but there
God
was
can't save
another
you now.
there was another TikTok dude that was just a couple days ago. He was caught transporting illegals across the border, some TikTok star, and he got pulled over by the police, and then he engaged in some high-speed chase with illegals in his trunk or some shit, and he got into a wreck and everybody died.
Yeah, like he crashed and the car exploded or some shit. You know,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
seems to be a trend here.
And I thought it was just how funny would that be?
Okay,
It's like,
okay, wait.
It's because it was like 4 people, right? And they were like, "All right, dude, this is our contact in the States. He's gonna drive us deeper into the States, and we can, be free." And then it's like some 16-year-old TikTok star that gets caught and immediately blows his cover, and you can't see any of this shit that's going on because you're locked in the trunk, and then just suddenly you explode.
I'm torn between the title of "You Want to See My Dad's Gun" or "There Seems to Be a Trend Here."
Yeah, you want to see my dad's gun? It's a pretty funny one.
Oh man, no, I got a better title name for that.
What?
Dumb bitch smokes fat hog.
No.
So stupid.
Just no.
You already dropped the N-bomb in like the first 2 minutes of the podcast.
I gotta censor that. I gotta download a fucking like censor beep to get rid of that.
That's it. No, just put one of your DCS warning sounds.
Or just scream. Just like record an isolated yell from yourself and just, ah! And then put that over it.
I was gonna say Dutch could just like say some random word, just like deadpan no emotion into his mic right now, and I could cut that audio and just play it over.
Oh yeah. Melanin enriched.
Banana. It was Gabriel Salazar, the fucking crash.
Yeah. What a sweet last name.
Salazar?
Yeah, that's so cool.
How is that cool? It's just a
'Cause it's
normal
like the,
Spanish name.
That's a normal Spanish name?
Yes.
Man.
You know, that's like
Oh my
getting named
fucking
Rodriguez in
God.
Spain.
Just let me
Rodriguez is a
view the
dumb
article.
last name, though. You know what it is? Is that little gnome guy in Resident Evil 4? His name was Salazar. I think.
Did you just call him a gnome?
Yeah, he's like that little Benjamin Button guy with the
The
tricorn
term
hat.
is like physically
Midget.
challenged.
Physically challenged? No, aren't they like midgets?
You can't call them midgets anymore, dude.
Okay, whatever. They're Keebler elves or some shit. He was a Latin American Keebler elf, so he makes cocaine instead of cookies.
You know, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, I mean, he was pretty cool.
Give me some of that sweet, sweet cocaina, or however the fuck you'd say it.
Cocaina?
Yeah, cocaina.
Yeah, I think you got something else on your mind, dude.
No, it's nothing like that.
I'm sure.
It's nothing like that, I swear.
Dang. I really want to just be
Now
a
you want
champagne
cock?
socialist. No, I want to be a champagne socialist, dude. That shit seems easy as fuck.
Well, it's not gonna happen now.
How do you know?
Now that we've espoused our intentions.
No. It doesn't matter. We could just use like we could be the first VTuber socialists on
What?
Twitch. That'd be so fucking cool.
What?
I'll be the starving gulag prisoner avatar.
No. It can't be any of that.
Oh.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Because then that would make it, tongue in cheek, and people would catch on to it.
Yeah. You gotta look like a real anime grill. Or
Okay.
dude, I don't judge. We can be like Yandere Dev. He's got his own fucking VTuber model.
Didn't he just release his game?
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't that's
It's not complete.
Of course it's not complete. What the fuck? Oh, and Cyberpunk is like what? That's
Like,
just how fucking things are these days.
Yeah, people were expecting that shit to be complete. Nah, bud. Nah.
Imagine.
Oh man, I'm ordering food right now. By the way,
What
you
are you
guys
getting?
want anything?
Yeah, I want some fucking McDonald's, dude.
I'm
Some
ordering
Mackies.
filet mignon sliders.
What?
What?
Yeah, filet mignon sliders.
I'm gonna have to
3
see if-
filet sliders topped with caramelized onions and blue cheese crumbles,
That's
served on a
disgusting.
toasted brioche bun and with garlic
Brioche.
aioli.
It's a
No, it
brioche
says-
bun.
Brioche.
They didn't even spell it right. It says broachy.
Are you
Maybe
sure
it is
you want
a-
to be ordering food from people who can't even
Yeah.
spell their fucking menu items correct?
Yes, because I know it's good.
Maybe it's not
Okay.
even. Maybe it is broachy. That's a type of bread that you fucking savages haven't heard of.
It's brioche.
Because you're too
Yeah,
busy.
bro, you
you're
don't
too
want
busy sending
broachy?
emails to Gaijin about like the 20 millimeters of extra mantelpiece on the back of a turret.
Sorry, bud. I'm just built different.
Stupid.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, they got rid of the cheese fries. What the fuck?
No, my cholesterol.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't believe they did that.
I'm not even 25 and I'm not diabetic yet. How
Oh,
am I
what the
supposed to
fuck?
achieve that now?
Yeah. Bro, I'm dead ass. I'm trying to be the next Nikocado avocado.
Hell
Please
yeah,
don't.
dude. Speedrun any percent. Pre-30s diabetes speedrun any percent.
Oh man, I saw a thing on 4chan today. A post. This guy said, "Yeah, I'm thinking about killing myself. Realized Nikocado avocado isn't dead yet. Don't kill myself out of spite."
Crazy. I'm actually really surprised he's not dead yet. That guy eats so much fucking food.
Isn't he on like a ventilator or some shit now?
He's on a ventilator because of sleep apnea, not because he's actually having trouble.
But every
Like,
one of his
breathing.
fucking thumbnails shows him with the fucking ventilator on now.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
because it's a great thumbnail. Are
He's
you
like,
kidding
I'm
me?
disabled, and then he's eating like
No,
all
it's
of
not.
the
Yeah,
entire menu.
dude, are you
It's
kidding me?
not a
This
great
dude is like,
thumbnail. It's
no, this guy.
disgusting.
Yeah, of course, because he's Jabba the Hutt wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and he's got this horrific device strapped to his face, and he's surrounded by Little Caesars like extra large pizzas.
No,
And
fucking-
the video title's like, I eat 30 pizzas. It's like, of course I want to watch this. Like, what the fuck?
The thumbnail I saw was him like crawling into his bed with the ventilator on, with what appeared to be the entire one of each every item on the fucking Olive Garden menu just spread out across his bed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you know what's the most disgusting part about that is that he's eating this shit in his bed. That's the worst part.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
That's fucking so nasty, especially with like Little Caesars where all the grease leaks through your pizza box and it gets onto your mattress. Shit. Oh my god.
You just think about how greasy that mattress is.
Imagine what his room smells like. Oh my
I don't
god.
want to.
No.
I'm sure there are worse smells on Earth. But that's not one that I want to experience anyways.
The Nikocado lifestyle. You're not into that? Have we
Yeah, no, I'm
lined
not
up
down for
any
that.
guests for this podcast?
I
by
have
the way?
someone, but he's pretty fucking autistic.
Oh, great.
I've had someone that espoused interest, but they said they don't like their voice.
Yeah, I'm
So?
too busy writing up. I'm planning the next classified leak of the M1 Abrams to, you know, I can't
Yeah,
be on
I'm
your
too busy writing hentai about League of Legends.
Over
Yeah,
here.
sorry, I'm busy doing God's work. All right, I'm about to tell Gaijin that they got the Abrams wrong.
Got
Is
you, dude.
Is the Abrams even in that game?
Yes.
Yes. That
Don't say
is
yes.
not even correct.
No, don't say yes like I'm supposed to know that. All right.
Okay, if we're talking about modern tanks, why would it not be in the game?
I didn't even know it had modern tanks in it. I thought it was all World War II tanks.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're
the one
dumb.
Who plays it. No, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Ladies, you're both beautiful.
No, we're not. We're both ugly.
I'm fucking hot. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. No, you're not, dude. You look like a fucking.
I can't even diffuse the conversation.
No. All Asian women are pretty attractive up until
You're not
about
even
their
a
60s.
woman!
Infernal lust.
You didn't tell me you were a Janny, November.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that was a weird beep.
I am a
What?
janitor.
Oh, do we actually have to censor that word too?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
Because it's in the first episode.
I uploaded that one straight, so
Oh man.
That's fucking sweet.
fuck it.
That's a
That
little
one
Easter
stays
egg.
in. That one stays in.
That's a little Easter egg for our, OG viewers.
Our eagle-eared viewers.
Yeah. I said it several times too. That's the best part.
We can just retcon that and say he meant janitors
Oh yes, of course.
instead of the
Banana.
mentally disabled. Yeah, when he said that, he wasn't referring to the mentally deranged. He was just referring to janitors. So.
Yeah, you know, I just hate janitors.
You gotta understand, he was molested by one when he was in middle school. So.
What?
Yeah.
Is this some sort of secret lore that even I don't know about?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
repressed memory.
Yeah,
of
repressed
yours,
memory,
dude.
dude. You don't even know about it.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Because it's your repressed memory.
Me gaslighting you? Man, now you're just making up more words now. You don't know how crazy you sound.
Yeah, there's no gaslighting here.
Yeah, no, we use electricity. Retard.
Stupid.
If you shock, what was it? You suck cock, you get the shock.
What?
All the fucking like meme catchline or catchphrases for Mike Pence. Mike Pence, the electric fence and shit like that.
Oh yeah. Mike
What?
frag grenade in a fag parade. Pins.
What the fuck? What is that?
How did you not hear any of these?
I don't pay attention to any stupid shit.
Still, my favorite one is if you suck cock, you get the shock. Apparently, he was like trying to push for like I think like electroshock therapy for homosexuals or some shit.
That's awesome. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah. I think you should do that in his own state.
Oh,
Wait, recently?
No. When
Okay.
he was in office.
Oh, so like in the 20s or some shit when they were still doing that?
No, it was like pre-2010.
Wow.
yeah, wow.
I scarcely believe that got anywhere.
I used to have a friend.
A friend.
I'm no longer friends with this individual, but they were in Indiana when he was in charge, and he ended up passing a law that allowed businesses to say no gays allowed.
That's amazing.
So immediately a bunch of signs popped up in their town saying gays keep walking and shit like that.
That's fucking hilarious. What?
And it's like, okay, just go to the other Walmart then, I don't know.
Did a Walmart actually do that?
Might have, I don't know.
Based
That's
Walmart?
just such a stupid thing. Like they're not rabid animals fucking everything they see. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
No, you gotta call pest control on them.
Yeah, exactly, right? Had the dude coming with that lasso on the end of a steel rod, and then they get him around the neck. And the man catcher, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Those things are fucking awesome.
You just wrangle them up like it's the Wild West. Hog tie them, throw them over your horse.
They have like community man catchers in public areas in China.
Do they really?
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna
there's,
say
like,
some shit like in Florida for the crackheads.
no, like in some Asian places. I don't know if it's like specifically China, but there's a lot of security like footage that you can watch where like a dude will come in because they don't have guns over there. A dude will come with a butcher knife into like an airport or a police station or some shit like that, and he'll like start swinging and posturing at people, and like all the denizens will run over to a cabinet and they all have like these crazy man catcher nets, and they just like 50 of these dudes wrangle this guy by the neck and then bring him to the ground. It's fucking awesome.
You know, China also has death vans.
There are people just shit in the streets.
No,
that's
no.
crazy.
You don't understand. Yeah,
Well,
no, it's China too.
It's all those fucking dumpy ass countries, but
But yeah, no. China has these death vans where they just roll up, they drag you in there, and then they carry out your execution.
that's pretty cool.
How much?
That's at least considerate, you know, because you might traumatize other people if you just do it on the street, like just in like the
Yeah.
raw.
So,
You know,
that's what Hitler's problem was.
Yeah, exactly. Because
The
you know,
camps were too public.
yeah, exactly. Or like the public executions were too public. It's like if you just take them into the van, you'd be like, oh well, they won like a trip to the vacation land or some
Tahiti.
shit. Yeah, and then they
Yeah.
just, you know, they pull them into the van, just screaming, and then silence, and then the van drives off, and it's fucking sweet.
The screaming is the screams of joy.
U.S. Navy says sailors injured after submarine struck an object underwater in the Indo-Pacific region.
Like another
Godzilla.
submarine?
Better be Godzilla.
Perhaps.
It's probably a fucking whale.
Someone asked if subs have radar.
They have sonar.
Yeah, they do.
Of course, it's a. I wouldn't expect any better from them.
You need to bleep that too, but not because you need to, but it would just be funnier if people don't know what he said.
Done. It's in my notes.
Just assume, just paint a really, really.
Of course, it's a
horrible
bleep.
picture. Yeah,
Of course, it's a banana.
it's just that's Dutch, you know. It's just saying
Yeah.
some crazy shit again.
Yeah, you know, just normal Dutch things. I'm just baffled as to how the Navy keeps having incidents where they just hit things.
It's the Navy.
Yeah, they're supposed to have people on watch to prevent this.
The ocean is big, bro.
What is that? Yeah, the ocean's so big, you have enough room to avoid hitting them.
But it doesn't mean you can't watch all of it.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You don't even have to look that far ahead.
Oh shit! Oh, November muted himself.
I hope you stub your toe.
I already did, so don't worry about it.
I hope you stub your toe again. The other one, the pinky toe.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm going straight for the throat. Oh, apparently there's a big strawweight fight on Saturday.
UFC? Or
Yep.
boxing?
UFC.
Ooh.
Dern versus Rodriguez. I don't know who either of these women are.
And welcome back.
What are you losers talking about now?
Talking about
UFC.
UFC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Nothing important for you.
You
You don't even like UFC.
more janitors fighting in the UFC.
Hopefully. I need to see more janitors fighting in the UFC. Particularly ones that are former special forces.
Yeah. It's just, you know, a particular level of brutality, you know, is just missing from your average person.
I'm just imagining the thumbnail being like a dude holding a mop, but he's in full tack gear.
You know, someone needs to commission that. I need to see that.
Tactical janitor.
Yeah. He's got his little battle belt on.
Got his
with his
nods ready.
cleaning supplies. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta clean overnight. You don't get the job done in time.
Dude being waterboarded into the mop bucket.
What? That's just called giving someone a swirly.
Oh.
Minus the toilet.
so it's just drowning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
I still can't get over the Australians. They're like, yeah, we got like fucking 5 prisoners, and they're like, this helicopter only holds 4. You just hear pop. Then we got 4 prisoners.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, it was Australians that did some shit like that, though.
The most cucked country pulls the most base shit.
Yeah.
Fuck Australia. Australia's a useless country now. They're not cool
Now?
anymore.
Now.
When were they ever cool?
When they were first formed, I guess?
Every
No.
time they stuck it out with us in a war, that's when they're cool.
Also, like 60 fucking 100 billion years ago. God,
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Based war crimes in
What's up?
Afghanistan.
Nothing. I was gonna talk shit about something that I can't talk shit about
I
yet.
mean, we're at 1 hour and 40, so.
Oh
no,
shit.
it's okay.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Okay. Who gives a shit, dude? We'll just keep going. I don't fucking. What the fuck?
I mean, we could try to hit the 2-hour mark for our second episode.
As if we and that's how it's gonna go. Our
Yeah,
third
don't
episode is
expect
gonna be
that.
3 hours.
No.
Hell no.
That's actually exactly what you can expect from this podcast. All right, that's the
Fuck you.
idea behind this.
Fuck you. That's not happening.
Yeah. Stay tuned for our 365th episode. Stream for like a month straight. It'd be fucking sweet.
Uh,
Here, this is what I'm looking at. Look at this.
What?
Tell me this doesn't look
what am I
like
looking at?
garbage. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
What? Yeah. What is that? Did you make that?
No. How dare
mean-
you? How
I mean,
fucking dare you?
It doesn't look that bad.
It looks pretty bad. She's got fucking granny panties on, dude.
Isn't that what you wear?
No.
is this
What?
for MDR?
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is what?
she's-
Yeah.
Is there tech
she's
MDR?
wearing- she's got the MDR out. If only that thing was reliable.
Also, the thing that triggers me is that her site is attached to not the fucking site block. Like right
course.
underneath her finger, that little like black box. That's a part of the
Yeah.
Picatinny rail that's directly attached to the fucking barrel to ensure proper sighting.
Okay, and
She doesn't have
Why-
it attached there.
why would you want your optic to be that far forward?
I don't know why.
Unless,
You're
of course,
you're
you have
retarded.
an AK.
You're actually fucking dumb in the head.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yes,
What?
you.
How's it gonna fit on that one pick rail
No,
anyway?
no. You just attach it partially, like one lug.
Oh yeah,
God.
just let it hang out. Let it flip up and down every time you shoot.
No, fucking.
holding my Zumo. He's holding my Zumo.
Like if it's got a 2-lug attachment system, you have one of those lugs on that block and then the other lug on the polymer.
Okay, dude. Yeah. Or
Why?
you just turn it one half more, and it's really tight on the rail. Stupid. Jesus.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Okay. Damn.
You're just dumb.
It's not even fully colored in.
Did you see that Kojima didn't pay for Monster advertising in his game?
Oh, that's why it's got removed.
I'm guessing that's why it got removed.
I just figured that the deal ran out or something. Like it was just
Probably.
a
It's probably somewhere he had to keep paying for it, and he said no.
yeah. He's like, yeah, fuck that.
Imagine he actually makes this new energy drink though, Bridges Energy.
That'd be fucking cool.
Kinda. I might try it. If it tastes good, I'll drink it.
You know
Preferably
that
if it's in a zero sugar form.
I just cannot believe. I cannot believe that this
Yeah.
is being sold right now.
So that's the gas port or gas block that extended up. to
You're
be part
still
of the
on
big rail.
about
Yes.
this shit?
Yes.
Yeah, dude,
Fuck you.
we've already moved on.
Fuck you.
I need to be vindicated about this. It says right here on your website that it could be halfway on.
Bro, I bet you whenever someone asks you for a source in a debate, you don't be a Chad and say I made it up. You actually pull up some fucking statistic somewhere.
What an idiot, dude. Oh my god.
Fuck.
The Chad move is to just say I made it up.
Or I refuse to elaborate further. You just need to come in and say, make a statement and then follow it up immediately with "I will
No.
not elaborate."
What is this news headline? CIA is shutting down its mission center dedicated to gathering intelligence about North Korea amid focus on China. They're allies. Why would we stop? Okay, whatever.
China hates North Korea. What are you on about?
No, they don't. Bro, if North Korea goes to war with us, China's gonna be right there with them with a bat. They're ready to
Knock
go to
Korea
bat for 'em.
out.
A shitty bamboo bat. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want us on their doorstep. Good talk.
Done. I'm just so mad that this is a thing that's being sold.
He's
And
still
especially
stealing.
after, yeah, dude, because this is just such a shitty drawing. and he was giving me such shit about like another artist that I had suggested that we work with for reasons that are present on this current drawing. And I'm like, why? What the fuck, man? I can't
Okay,
wait to be
who did
awashed
you
of all this.
suggest?
I suggested. Let me find him.
I mean, if
You don't even know who he is.
No, I'm trying not to say a lot of names here, okay?
Oh my. No, just name drop everybody. Just be that
No.
guy.
I can
I'm definitely
fucking,
not going to be that guy.
I can mute your fucking recording real quick.
No,
it's way funnier if it's like this.
it's super vague.
Oh, these
Yeah.
guys.
Let's see.
Well, I guess I won't be putting their merchandise picture in the video for context.
That is super tiny on my screen, but it
Yeah.
looks good.
Right? And then this too.
Let's see. Ooh, squat. You know what? I might pick up that shirt actually.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Actually, bro, I'm gonna buy that shit right now.
Right? And look at that third one. Doesn't that one look good?
Hold
Now
on,
let's
let me see
compare.
this.
Let's just with those three in mind. Let's just go back to this other one real quick.
Yeah.
What is the category for this?
All right, sweetheart, you have enough money to buy one of these shirts. Which one do you think you're going to get? Is it the three good-looking ones, or is it the one dumpy one that was drawn by like a comatose vegetable guy? I'm like, what the fuck?
I think I'm gonna get the three good-looking ones.
Look, this is what kills me, right? So stupid.
Welcome to the art segment of the podcast.
Yeah, the art segment, which we can't show.
Just use your imagination, you fucking idiots.
It's weeb shit, but tactical weeb shit.
Tactical. There's nothing tactical about this.
Well, the other shit was.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, except cookies. Check out. Buying this shit right now.
Maybe we can get them to do our fucking merchandise.
Look at this. Right there.
That's what November's for.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah, what exactly am I looking for here?
Oops.
Oops. Looking for oops?
I accidentally opened something else up.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold on. That's not all. All right. Let's not forget.
You got to turn on a layer there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of missing
There's
shit
some
right
background
there.
showing through a person's chest right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's not important though. There's nothing there, so
Nothing
Whatever.
important. Like,
I have no idea how this guy is on this fucking this place. God damn it.
he's maulding right now.
I am, because if you look at everything else,
if you look at the fucking glasses, the pit viper glasses, fucking, it's not filled in properly.
I know.
What?
Great.
Look at all the other products on this store.
Compare them.
And you look at all of the products and you go, okay, I can sense a general like level of quality that's being maintained here. And then at the very top, you have this, where it's like, yeah, my kid also draws stuff too. He wants to sell shit on my store.
Oh, I
It's like,
kind of want
okay.
that one. Shit.
This you know what? This is just gonna be
Yeah.
like the bonus
Okay,
track. Fuck it.
if we're gonna compare shit, like there's that. Like dramatic as shit.
That's November's shirt.
Oh. Yeah, like of course.
That's mine. That's the one that I made.
By the way, I'm waiting for our own store to open up before I even buy any more of your stuff.
Oof.
Well, that's soon.
Considering a certain someone gives you a raw deal.
A raw deal.
You're gonna fucking
Yeah,
raw dog him?
No. God damn
The
it.
cut. The split between how much
Just fucking
November
with you.
gets-
The what?
The what?
the split between how much you get and how much
The
this
entity gets.
yeah,
The
this
entity.
entity
The SCP entity.
is
Oh my gosh.
not a good split.
No, it's not. It's a little retarded.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's that's honestly the least egregious thing that's going on right now. So it's more so the borderline retarded management of this entity.
yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree. This is definitely a problem. This is what I call bad QC.
but that should be fixed by hopefully January. So
Hopefully January. That's what we're looking at.
yeah, that's
I wouldn't consider that soon.
that's relatively soon, right? When
No.
speaking in terms of starting a business and everything like that.
I suppose.
Considering like it was only a couple of weeks ago that I've been like officially notarized and all that shit. So
Speaking of, how much more money do you need for that?
oh, I mean, I'm fine for now.